Hi everyone, welcome to Build with Gen AI. I am Victor Del Rosal. This is the very first video I'm recording to help non-coders get started building with generative AI. There's no reason in 2025 why anyone, including anyone who's never touched a line of code, not to play with these tools and build something of use, whether it's for your personal reasons, for business, or forever, whatever project you might be thinking of. So generative AI is a very powerful way to help you build, design. And we're going to see today in this very first example how to create and run your very first line of code. So let's get started, and we're going to go to ChatGPT. So let me share my screen, and we go to chat.com or ChatGPT or your large language model of choice. So it's up to you. There's dozens of options out there, whatever you're comfortable with. In this case, we're going to go with ChatGPT. In terms of the models you can use, in 2025, there's a number of them, but we're going to stick to the basic ones here. Any model should do. In this case, it's for all. So let's ask a very simple request, and we just say to it, help me build my very first HTML page. So we're going to start nice and simple. And you see how we just phrased it as a request, as if we're talking to a human. So that's why I call this human-like AI. And it's telling us here what are the steps it's following, creating a basic HTML page. It's saying that we might use tools like Visual Studio Code. For today, we're going to keep it very, very simple. So we're just going to go with a text editor. And I'll show you how to do that. And then we're going to save it. So here is the output HTML format. Starts at the very top, it looks okay, looks right. And then at the very bottom, it finishes with the HTML like that. So we copy that. And then we can test it. We're going to test it in two ways. So we're going to go to our local notepad. So it might be whatever local notepad editor you have. It doesn't matter what it is that you're using. I'm going to use Sublime. And I'm going to open a new page right here. Copy it, save it, and I'm going to save it in as a requested or suggested index.html. You can call it whatever you want, but make sure that it has a .html file type. So that's it. We just save it. We'll press enter, and we're going to open it. So I click on open in my browser, and there it is, my index that I just saved right now. Click on open, and there it is. Welcome to my first web page. And it's supposed to show a random nature image. In this case, it's not working. That's fine. For now, that's all we need. It's just something to demonstrate the very first page that we built. We might come back to other elements in other videos. So now the last thing I'll show you for now is going to a Google site. So how to embed this code in a Google site. Sites.google.com. Click on blank site, then go to embed, click on the embed code tab, and paste the exact same code that you had. So click on next, and there it is, insert. Okay, you can just drag it around a little bit like that and publish it. You can just give it test 00 whatever, it doesn't matter. We don't need to index that, publish it. And we're going to view it, view published site. Now, this is the bare bones minimum. Again, in other videos, we'll be looking at editing these sort of images, or we'll add a number of things. It'll get fancier. But for now, well done. Congratulations if you followed along and coded and deployed your very first web page using generative AI. I'll see you in the next video. And again, thanks, and you're very welcome. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.